Hello and welcome, dear viewers of Zarin International Television. I am Sandra Smith and I'm here to bring you the latest news for this hour.
We begin this news segment with new details about the crash of a passenger plane in India. A passenger plane belonging to Air India tragically crashed just a few hours ago, carrying more than 240 people on board in a densely populated residential area located in the city of Ahmedabad, which is situated in western India. According to officials, this particular plane, which was scheduled to be en route to Gatwick Airport in the southern part of London, crashed only moments after takeoff. Images that have been released from the crash site show thick, black smoke rising high into the sky. Rescue workers and firefighters are at the scene of the crash. Local sources from Kandahar say that last night a powerful explosion occurred at a Taliban security outpost in the Ainomina area. According to witnesses, the explosion was so intense that its sound was heard in various parts of the city. It is reported that the windows of nearby homes were shattered and people have also suffered financial losses. However, the Taliban police command in Kandahar has stated that the explosion was caused by the accumulation of firecrackers and gunpowder. The Pakistani newspaper Dawn, in an article on rising tensions between Islamabad and the Taliban, describes Kabul's support for Tehrik-i-Taliban Pakistan as the main obstacle in relations between the two countries. The author emphasizes that the TTP operates against Pakistan from Afghan soil with indirect Taliban support. This comes as the two countries have recently decided to upgrade their diplomatic relations to the ambassadorial level. According to the State Press Agency, Pakistan has intensified deporting Afghan refugees, and in some cases, families have had as little as half an hour to 45 minutes to gather belongings and leave the country. Statistics from Pakistan's Ministry of Interior show that since October 2023, more than 1 million undocumented migrants have been deported from Pakistan, and this process continues at a rapid pace. Taliban officials in Torkham report that at least 150 families are arriving daily. It is said that this wave will intensify in the coming days. The news outlet Insaf News reported that the remains of the body of Kobra Rezai, an Afghan refugee girl, were discovered in the home of a 32-year-old Iranian man. According to this report, the victim's body had been dismembered and destroyed with acid. Parts of Kobra Rezai's mutilated body were found several weeks after her disappearance in the vicinity of Pakdasht, but identification was not possible at first. However, her identity was confirmed through DNA testing. The murder of Kobra Rezai, who was also known as Shahaye, has sparked widespread reactions. Mehdi Alizadeh, an Iranian human rights activist, criticized the Islamic Republic for its failure regarding the murder of Kobra Rezai, an Afghan migrant. He emphasized that Kobra Rezai's life is not less valuable than that of any other woman in Iran and has called on the responsible authorities to address this case. On the other hand, the Independent Coalition of Afghan Women's Protest Movements has strongly condemned the horrific murder of Kobra Rezai in a statement. Members of this coalition have called for a fair investigation and punishment of those responsible for this murder. A video we have received shows that clashes broke out between Taliban forces and protesting citizens in the courtyard of the Mazar-i-Sharif shrine. An eyewitness reported that a number of residents of this eastern region gathered to protest against the Taliban yesterday. Published videos show Taliban forces attacking the protesters with firearms and after beating them, arresting several individuals. So far, no precise details about the cause of this incident are available. The Board of Governors of the agency has officially passed a resolution against the Islamic Republic of Iran's accelerated program. In this statement, which was drafted at the suggestion of France, Britain, and Germany and supported by the United States, Iran is accused of failing to comply with its safeguard commitment. According to a Reuters report, the resolution was adopted with 19 votes in favor, 3 against, and 11 abstentions. June 12th marks the day of the formation of the new Russia. This day has been celebrated every year since the collapse of the Soviet Union beginning in 1990. The first Congress of People's Deputies of the former Soviet Republic approved the declaration of Russia's independence in 1990. A year later, a popular election was held in which Boris Yeltsin was elected as the first president of Russia after the collapse.
Thank you, dear viewers, for your continued support. You can watch Zarin TV on Afghan Proucast, Jlwiz, Zarin TV app, and our social media platforms. Until next time, may you be held in the peace and mercy of the divine. Take care, and may blessings always follow your path.